Ahead on Newsbeat, is your body ready for swimsuit season? The campus dining halls are here to help.
And find out how the LSU Muslim community may be small, but making an impact here on campus.
Plus, ever received one of those little yellow tickets while parked on campus? Find out how you may not have to pay for it. Newsbeat starts now.
From the Tiger TV studio in Hodges Hall, you're watching Newsbeat with Olivia Vidal and Stephen Calamusa. Weather with Alexandra Cranford. Sports with Hobie RT. And entertainment with Melissa Clark. Newsbeat, Eye on LSU.
Good afternoon and thanks for joining us on this Tuesday edition of Newsbeat. I'm Olivia Vidal.
And I'm Stephen Calamusa. Thanks for joining us.
Let's face it, no one likes getting a parking ticket, but most of the time you pay the fine and get on with life.
But where does that money go? Reporter Erica McManus gives us an inside look.
Seeing one of these yellow envelopes on your windshield can only mean one thing: a parking violation. Falcon Smith, a traffic control officer, says he's been writing parking tickets for about a year.
The normal amount of tickets written per day is about 30 to 40. The cost ranges about from $10 to $40 per ticket.
LSU brings in quite a bit of money from parking tickets, even since implementing Easy Streets. LSU students gave their differing opinions on parking violations.
Personally, I think they're probably a little bit too strict about them because there's not a lot of parking on campus.
But a ticket's a ticket, and it should be paid.
I think they could use it a little bit differently. There are a lot of students around here that are actually struggling to even pay their tuition every semester, and for it to be that much in parking tickets.
So where does the large amount of money go? A small portion goes towards parking projects, such as the renovation of the Acadian dorm parking lot. But the majority of ticket revenue goes back to traffic control operations.
Pay the salaries, pay the utilities, pay the computer time, pay for the uniforms, all of those things. Gas for the trucks, the signs that they put out, all of these things, we have to pay for those.
Graham does clarify that salaries of parking officers remain constant, no matter the amount of tickets dispersed. If you find one of these on your car and feel you don't deserve the ticket, appeal it. Only about 7 to 8% of students appeal their tickets, and statistically you have about a 50-50 chance of getting the ticket voided, especially if it's your first violation. For Tiger TV, I'm Erica McManus.
Since August 2008, about 20,000 tickets have been dispersed on LSU's campus.
Healthy eating habits don't seem to be the most important thing on a college student's mind, but Tiger TV's Kristen Swiger shows us what the dining facilities on campus are doing to help fix this.
National Health Month is the reason why dining halls such as 459 Commons and Highland are working together to make it easier for students to make healthy eating choices.
Each plate of food made by the kitchen staff, like this one here, is specifically portioned to help students maintain a healthy diet. You can find yourself on the right track just by paying attention to the food pyramid and keeping track of your daily food intake.
For the most part, comfort food that includes hamburgers, hot dogs, and pizza have been replaced with better options such as baked chicken, vegetables, and other necessities the body needs to function efficiently.
But the pyramid pretty much is everybody, no matter what disease you have, what's your state of health. If you follow the pyramid, then you won't go wrong.
Efforts are even being made to offer more nutritious choices for desserts, which include all-natural fruit smoothies blended daily for the lunch and dinner rushes.
I think it's important that you come and you eat a balanced meal instead of just coming and eating everything that might taste good, like the fried chicken and the ice cream and all the snack foods, the cookies. It's important to get the different food groups and to have good portion control instead of just eating till you're stuffed every day.
All in an effort to make LSU a little healthier. For Tiger TV, I'm Kristen Swiger, Eye on LSU.
The dining facilities are open to student suggestions and plan to continue the nutritious menus even after National Health Month ends.
Do you need a new driver's license or a license plate renewal? Student government's made that easier. Tomorrow, the Louisiana Office of Motor Vehicles will be in Free Speech Alley to assist students. The Customer Service Mobile Center will provide the services. The mobile center is equipped with the latest technology, basically an OMV on wheels. OMV employees will help students from 10 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. Credit cards will not be accepted, and students must have proof of current insurance and a driver's license. Vehicle registration transactions are required if the applicant has a vehicle registered in his or her name. For the full list of services offered, you can visit our website at tigertv.tv.
LSU is a very religiously diverse campus, but do you ever wonder how different each religion is from one another? Roya Sorrells has more on this story.
Most students pass the University Methodist Church and the chapel on a daily basis, but there is one religious center buried within LSU. This is the Islamic Center located on West Chimes Drive. Here, Muslim students can gather and worship their faith without criticism. Economics major Ahmed Mohammed views the center as a safe haven for his religion.
It's just a place where you could shut out the outside world.
What most people don't know is how similar Islam and Christianity are, except for one aspect.
We have the same core beliefs, core values, well, of course, except for the notion that Jesus is God.
Despite the disagreement, Khalad Al-Shibli, the Associate Professor of Civil and Environmental Engineering, says his experience at LSU has only been positive besides having a difficult name.
My experience with LSU has been very pleasant. I didn't run into problems. Probably some students, American students, they always struggle with my name pronunciation.
Despite Mohammed's Middle Eastern appearance, most students are stunned to find out he is from Monroe.
I think they want to hear something like, oh, I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Ahmed has been in Louisiana since 1995 and enjoys normal activities such as checking his Facebook and updating his status.
I'm in an organization called SIFE, which is Students in Free Enterprise. I'm currently the SIFE treasurer, and I'm hopefully going to be the president next year.
At the end of the day, Ahmed is a regular LSU student, but he would like people to research the Islamic religion before making assumptions. For Tiger TV, I'm Roya Sorrells, Eye on LSU.
Professor Al-Shibli would like LSU to add 2 major Muslim holidays to the academic calendar. Still to come on Newsbeat, Alexandra Cranford will give us a look at the local forecast.
And later, we'll tell you how parents aren't the only ones prone to high cholesterol.
But first, find out how President Obama is changing the rules when it comes to stem cell research. That's next.